Good morning dear students. In the previous video we have discussed about some types of lists. Now in this video we will discuss some important feature of HTML5. That is, by using HTML5 we can insert audio as well as video on a web page. HTML5 include native audio and video without Flash. Do you know this Flash player? So if you want to execute any video you should have Flash pre-installed, but here HTML5 allows to insert audio and video without Flash. Audio can be inserted by using audio tag. Now HTML5 features includes, that is, native audio and video support without the need for Flash. HTML5 includes special elements, that is tags, allowing to include video and audio and to define controls. Some important common audio file formats are given below. First is .mp3, that I can say that mp3. So it is an audio format from MPEG and its long form is media player layer 3. So it is the standard audio file format. The second is ACC. So it is advanced audio coding and it is the standard format on iPhone or YouTube, etc. Third important audio file format is OGG. It is an open container and free audio format. Mainly it is used to record the voice. The syntax of audio tag is shown below. That is, audio tag, its first attribute is src. So you can assign path or file name to this src attribute of audio tag. Second is type. So its value is audio or mpeg, because .mp3 is an audio file format from mpeg. As we know that mpeg stands for motion picture expert group, or also we can say that moving picture expert group. One more attribute of audio tag is controls. So what is now controls? Controls allows you to display the buttons like play, pause, etc. Now we will discuss about some important attributes of audio tag. The first attribute of audio tag is autoplay. So it is a stand-alone attribute, means which doesn't take any kind of value. So when it is used, so it is used when user want to play the audio file automatically when page is loaded. That means when you execute the code through browser, you want to start the audio automatically. That means you don't want to click on the play button. So computer will automatically start when page is loaded. The second is controls. It will display play, pause, etc. buttons as we had discussed earlier. The third attribute is loop and its value is value. What is the meaning of value? So you can assign here the numeric value to this loop attribute and it specifies that how many times the audio will play. So that means if you specify loop equal to 1, that means you want to execute that audio at once. If you go for the 2 as a number, 2 as a value for loop, then definitely this audio will play twice. The third is muted. That means automatically when user executes the code on the web page, then you don't want to listen the voice. That means you want to mute your voice or audio. So this attribute is, this specifies that the audio output should be muted. means you can't hear the voice or audio. The next is SRC. So most important attribute of audio tag, SRC. And it takes value in the form of universal resource locator, or I can say that it specifies the path or file name of an audio file. So we'll discuss this audio tag practically. Let me explain the code of audio tag. You can observe this. This is the first indication of HTML5 syntax. The second tag is title, then head, then yes, title, audio on a web page. Here slash head, body, and the tag named as audio. Now here audio src is equal to test.mp3. So what is the meaning of test.mp3? That means this is the file you want to execute when user executes this code through browser. Now what is the type of file? That is, it is a mp3. That's why I mentioned over here type equal to audio oblique mp3. And what is the meaning of controls? That means I want to display play pause button on the screen. And here one more attribute I used, that is muted. Now first of all I will erase that muted so that you can understand. Just click on the save. Now execute the code. Now here see, this is play button. Okay, this is the button of the sound. So you can observe the code. See, just a minute. Fine. SRC, this is the file name. Type audio mp3. Now what is the meaning of control? So control is nothing but these buttons. Now in this particular tag you are not used autoplay attribute. So for this, due to that reason, you have to click on the play button to execute the file named as test.mp3. I'm going to click on this play button. You listen music, just hear it. You got this? Fine. Now again I will click on the I have clicked on the pause. Now this is the controls. Now after that I will go for muted, muted. So what will happen when you use the muted option or muted attribute of audio tag? Just save this code and refresh the same. Now you will get automatically the cross sign over here. So previously it was not there. Just observe it again. I will cut that muted. Just click on file and save. Now refresh the code. Definitely this cross mark will be erased. That means you can play your audio. Now if you go for muted, what will happen? muted, muted. Just click on file and save. Now refresh the code and now click on the play button. Definitely you can see over here that audio track is moving on. That means the audio is playing but you can't hear the music because of this muted. If you want to cancel that effect, you can also click on this muted. Again you can mute that voice or audio. The concept of muted option. And one more attribute, that is autoplay, autoplay. Just click on file and save, and just now here I refresh it automatically. See, just a minute, I will open it with the help of, because some attributes are browser dependent. So here click on the Internet Explorer. So just allow block content. Automatically it plays. I had not clicked on the play button. Again you can refresh it. Automatically the song will play. So some attributes are browser dependent. So because of that, some works with specific browser. So that is the concept of cross browser testing. Okay, so concept of audio tag. Next tag is video tag. So how to insert video in HTML5. So before that, let me explain some important points of HTML5's video tag itself. HTML5 includes native video file format without flash, as we discussed for audio. So it works, as well as for video it will work. Audio can be inserted by using a video tag. So common video file formats as mentioned below. So first is .mp4 media player layer 4. So these are also a video file format from MPEG. Second is .avi. I can go for that audio visual interleave or audio visual interface or audio video interface. And the third is .ogg. It is an open container and free video format. Just like audio, it is a free video format. Syntax of video tag is video tag srl source src is equal to url and it controls. So here also the control of attribute is there. So we'll discuss some important attributes of video tag. So first attribute of video tag is autoplay. So this particular attribute automatically plays the video when page is loaded, just like we have seen for the audio itself. Now the second is controls. It will display play, pause, etc. buttons. Third is loop, as we discussed. It specifies how many times the file should be executed. That means how many times you want to play the specified file. So that is loop. Then muted. This specifies that the audio output of the video should be muted. Now here video will go on, but audio will be muted. SRC source, that is universal resource locator, and it specifies the path or video file name. And two important attributes are height and width. So here these two height and width attribute takes value in the form of pixels. Pixel means what? As I will discuss this point in the first lesson video itself, that is pixel stands for dot. Now these particular two attributes sets the height and width respectively of the video player. That means on the web page you have to specify the area. So we can refer that area as a console. So console means what? Where you want to display your video, and that video's console, that is that console's height and width can be set by using height and width attribute of video tag. So let me explain with the help of one example. Here I will go for that. See the video code. You can observe here that first tag is HTML5, then HTML head title, the title as video on a web page, then slash head body. In that body we had mentioned video. So first tag video is first attribute src, and here test video.mp3, the name of the video file that you want to play on the web page. Second attribute is type. So it specifies the default value as a, that means standard value, not default value, standard value as a video or mp4, what type of file you want to play on the web page. Then controls means what you want to display, play, pause, etc. buttons. So height, that console's height, and width, console's width both takes value in the form of pixels. Now I close the video tag, just save this code and execute by using browser. So you will get here one screen, that is, see, this is the console. So height of this console, you can observe here, height of console is 400 and width is 500. So this is the area covered by height and width attribute of the video tag. Now these are the console, means play, this track this volume sign, then maximize. Again, these are the consoles. Now I had not mentioned play autoplay, so here you can go for the click on it. Definitely you will get the video named as test video.mp4. Just observe this. That means this video okay. This is the video file here displayed, that is test video.mp4. Now I will go for muted option, muted, muted. Just click on file and save. Refresh the code. Definitely you will get a cross mark on the volume icon. So you can play the video file but you can't hear the audio. Concept of, now see, you can't hear the audio but you can watch this particular video. So concept of muted option. So this is all about the concept of video tag. Video first tag is first attribute is src, second is type, its controls height as well as width. Okay, so this is the concept of audio as well as video tag of HTML. Write the notes as well as programs in your notebook and try to execute the given codes by using computer system if you have. See you then in the next lecture.